Every buyer we talk to in Portland right now asks us some version of the same question. Is this finally my market? You've heard inventory is up, you've heard homes are sitting longer, and you're wondering if that means you've got the upper hand. Here's the honest answer, and it's not the simple yes or no you've probably been told. We've been doing this in Portland a long time, and we'll be straight with you. For a stretch there, buyers had it rough. You'd find the house, fall in love, write your best offer, and lose to 5 other people, half of them waiving everything and paying cash. It was brutal. So we get why people are excited when they hear the market has shifted, and it has shifted. That is the real part. But here's where we have to be honest, because giving you the rosy version doesn't actually help you win. The truth is more interesting than it's a buyer's market now. What's really happening is that Portland is split into 2 markets running at the same time. And once you understand that, you'll know exactly where your advantage is and where it isn't. First, let's give buyers their due, because you generally do have more leverage than you've had in years. Inventory is up in a real way. Depending on which slice you look at, active listings across the metro have climbed significantly over the past year, and that alone changes everything. More homes means you're not settling for the one house you could find. You're comparing 5. Homes are also taking longer to sell than they did during the frenzy. And when a house sits, sellers get more willing to talk on price and terms. Price cuts are common again. Prices themselves are basically flat, hovering around the low to mid 500,000s across a lot of the metro, which means you're not chasing a number that jumps every week. If you've been sitting on the sidelines waiting to breathe, this is the room to breathe. But here's the other half, and this is the part nobody wants to tell you. There's a second market running right now alongside the first one, and it hasn't cooled off at all. The good, well-priced move-in ready homes, those are still moving fast, and some of them are still getting multiple offers. The most recent numbers show the sharpest homes are going pending in about 2 weeks, sometimes quicker. So if you walk into a clean, updated house in a great pocket, priced right, and you go in thinking, it's a buyer's market, I'll lowball and wait, you're going to lose that house to somebody who understands the room better than you did. The advantage is real, but it's not everywhere. It lives on the homes that are overpriced or sitting, and not the ones everybody wants. So how do you actually use this? It comes down to reading which market a house is in before you write the offer. When a house has been sitting, when the days on market number is stacking up, when there's already been a price cut, that's where you push. Ask for the repairs, ask for the rate buy down, come in under and mean it. Let the ones that are overpriced sit. Don't rescue a seller who's mispriced on purpose, but when you find the sharp one that's just hit the market and it's priced right, you flip your whole approach. That's the day you bring your strongest offer clean and fast, because that house is playing by the old rules even if the rest of the market isn't. Knowing the difference is the entire game right now. And this is the thing we want you to really hear. In a 2-speed market, a good agent isn't a luxury. It's the difference between overpaying and winning. Anybody can pull up a listing on their phone. What actually matters is someone who can look at a specific house and tell you which market it's in, what the seller's motivation really is, and how long it's actually been available under all the relisting games, and exactly how hard to push or how fast to move. That read is what protects your money. Please, for the love of everything, don't try to time this market off of a headline or by asking ChatGPT what your offer should be. The advantage in Portland is real, but it only shows up for the buyer who knows where to look for it. So do buyers have the advantage in Portland right now? Our honest answer, yes, but only if you know which house you're standing in front of. The leverage is real on the homes that are sitting, and it's basically gone for the ones everybody wants. If you're thinking about buying this year and you want someone to tell you the truth about a specific house instead of the rosy headlines, reach out. We'll help you figure out exactly where your advantage is and how to actually use it.